All right, any questions? Let me just review this real quick. All right, sorry about that. All right, any questions?
Last time I kind of was asking you about your team's ability to close games out in the fourth quarter, comeback games and stuff. You said you wanted to see that for 4 quarters. How about those first 2 quarters today?
Well, the first 2 were really good. I thought the first 2 quarters were really good. I will say this: I've been a part of floodgate games on both sides. You know, on top, and you know where the floodgates open, it's hard to stop, and I've been on both sides of those. But and actually, our game down there last year was like that. It didn't turn out our way, but. You know, we're not that good. They're not that bad, okay? But I think that, you know, all 3 sides of the ball contributed that first half. I think that was significant. I think that's what kind of blew it open. I wish we had a better third quarter. I thought we had a pretty good fourth quarter.
Coach, talking about Marcus Strong and interception on their first drive, got you the ball back, and we had that fumble recover later that's in the end zone. Stop their drive. Talk about his play and then play the defense.
Marcus Strong did a pretty good job. Everything except that one where they got behind him, but you know, hustling around, ran hard to the ball, continues to get better. I thought our defense played well as far as getting turnovers. I thought that part was really good. You know, we got turnovers, came close to getting others. Pounded at the ball all day, did a good job containing a really good running back. The quarterback got dangerous out on the perimeter. We gave up some explosives, but I thought it was, we made it pretty tough for them to get in a rhythm. It was kind of like they either had to get an explosive, you know, in the drive at some point, otherwise they were having kind of a tough time moving it.
Coach Gardner Minshew sets a new school record with 7 touchdown passes. What did you think of his play tonight?
I thought he played good. I thought I would have to say it was one of Gardner's more complete games. You know, he had one drive where he wasn't throwing strikes, but he got it out of his system and then was pretty sharp.
Seemed like the offensive line gave him a ton of time to throw tonight in the pockets. What did you think of the guys up front?
I thought they were good. I thought there were some spots that we weren't as sharp as we could have been, but overall I thought it was pretty good.
Mike, Gardner walk around campus and looks like you guys are just a phenomenon. Just the way you kind of came here out of nowhere. And every time his stock is peaked, he does something to shoot up even higher. What's it been like for you just watching him do what he's been doing and your story in general?
Well, I think Gardner's done an impressive job with, you know, I think he's done a very good job of leading our unit. I think that the most difficult task he had that I thought was probably the most impressive thing about what he's done is you're able to and then some people can do that, I guess. But anyway, was to integrate himself with a team. I mean, to become like one of the guys within like weeks of camp, I mean, I think was the most impressive thing. And then as it is, you're in a 3-way war, and it was a very close war, you know, to you know, be able to get on the field. And then he does have a natural charisma about him, and he's a, you know, just a very nice, sharp guy that doesn't get it out over his skis. You know, he hadn't let any of this, you know, distort his focus and level of play, which I thought was good. I still don't understand the mustache thing. I'm still sorting that. I mean, a bunch of you guys with mustache probably wonder why the hell he gets attention for his and you don't for yours. And I've got to be honest with you, I wonder that myself. But anyway, nevertheless, and he carries a mustache better than I do, so good for him.
They sold out of the fake mustaches at Crimson and Gray like 5 hours before the game.
Yeah, I've seen so many of them around, I was wondering if they're handing them out, but, cause there's there's a lot of high testosterone women up there in those stands nowadays, every time I turn around and look, so.
That kickoff, that led to the touchdown, was that planned or was that just work out that way?
We wanted to pop it up, hoping we could get them inside the 25, and hoping that, we'd fair catch and hit the ground,
You ever had one work out like that?
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I mean, funny stuff happens on those, kickoffs, some guy just drop it, and come swarming down, and maybe not to roll as far backwards dramatically, because, but I asked the way a bobbler or something will happen, and somebody gets hit, it goes in the air for about, 10 yards, and time stops, and you're just wondering who's gonna pounce on it. I mean, all kinds of stuff on that, so, but yeah, it was a good play, and it was a pleasant surprise in our direction,
And also Arizona had, I think 7 penalties for 75 yards. And, penalty helped you, extend your first drive, and then it got you closer for Bogey's 1-yard touchdown. Obviously, it's probably easier to talk about their penalties than yours, but, that's
not a
how.
lot to talk about any, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the way it goes. I mean, we've had our share this year, so,
Seems like each week Calvin Jackson kind of evolves in the offense and takes more of the load under his wing. What did you think of his play tonight?
I think it's been really good, because we were trying to get that position, where we could have somebody, take half of it, play a portion of the time, but we were awfully thin, and then Calvin developed, and so now we're able to play 2 guys there.
Anything else for Coach?
It's the first time you've got 10 wins as coach here, and you talk about that achievement.
Well, we're excited about it. I mean, we're excited about it for tonight, and then tomorrow, bright and early, and earlier than usual, we get in there and stuff prepared for the next one since we play on Friday, so. Yeah, I mean, it's good for tonight, so, yeah, no, it's a good deal, and I think it's great for the school, and really credit to our guys as far as, our locker room, as far as really pulling together and playing together, and, doing all those things, where everybody's, everybody does something that helps the team and kind of elevates the whole group.
Okay, good. All right, thanks.
All right, thanks.